Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up? How's
Happy
everybody
Sunday.
doing? Hi, Gracie's mom. I noticed you were able to comment before we even turned on the camera.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that was possible. How's everybody doing? Looks like we got one viewer. So far, 2 viewers. Welcome.
Yes, they're trickling in. Happy Sunday, everybody.
She's our host for this evening.
Nah.
Hey, Kathy.
Hi,
Hey, from
everybody.
Russia. Hey, Linda.
So, how's everyone's week? How was everyone's week last week?
And I can move this closer so you can see.
And sorry we weren't live last week.
It was my birthday.
It was Angie's birthday.
And it was Easter, so we were taking a nice day off.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining. Why is it saying it's unstable?
We have about it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Madeline.
How is the connection on your end, you guys?
Are we cutting out?
Are we cutting out or in?
Probably.
Two more years and I get to tell her, Lordy, Lordy, look who turned 40.
Shut up. We're not celebrating my 40th birthday.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're going to go backwards.
What are we going to do? In bed?
All day? Yeah, I probably will. I'll be so sad that day.
Nar. Just put the camera up a little bit closer.
Bye. I'm just kidding. Well, I tried to move it. I tried to move it back a little bit, but that doesn't work either.
That's good.
No? Okay. I just don't like them having to look at our nose hairs in like 4K HD or whatever. I like to keep the camera back a little bit.
Linda says, happy birthday, Angie.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully we'll have a good connection during this thing. If not, I apologize.
So first of all, I wanted to give a shout out to someone that requested a shout out last week or last time we went live. And their name is Johanna Ullman. Hi, Johanna.
Hi, Johanna.
Hope we're saying that right.
Here's your shout out.
Here's your shout out. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hope you're doing well. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about the new iPhone that's coming out. It'll be out on April 24th, and it is called the iPhone SE second generation. Now, you guys, if you are iPhone users or Apple people, you may remember that they released an iPhone with the same name. I believe that was back in 2016. Was called the iPhone SE, and it resembled the iPhone 5, same body, but newer features in it. Well, they're making an iPhone SE again. This time, it's the second generation iPhone SE, and it is going to be the same size as the iPhone 8. So they are decreasing the size from what's current, which is the iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro, which those have, let me look at my notes here, a 6.1 inch LCD liquid retina display. Well, the new iPhone SE is going to be smaller. It's going to have a 4-inch screen, and it's going to have a 7-megapixel camera in the front and a 12-megapixel camera in the back. Now, and it's also going to be a lot cheaper in price from the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro, which some people are happy about, and I think that's why they're doing this. A lot of people want a smaller phone again. And so that's why they're making this new iPhone, which is the iPhone SE second generation. It's going to be in 3 colors, black, white, and red. And it will be released on the 24th or 11th Pro. Now, the only reason I'm not downgrading to it is because I'm used to the cameras on this 11. And I like having 2 cameras on the back of the phone. The does not have 2 cameras on the back. It only has 1. So, gotta take the good with the bad, but I just wanted to give some info for anyone that cares about technology and just give a little update about it. So
good job, honey. Thank you. That was good info. I would totally downgrade to the new SE if not for the camera on the iPhone 11. I really like the camera on that phone that I have. But it's great. It's, it's for people on a budget. It sounds like it's going to be pretty affordable compared to iPhone's other products.
Yeah, and it is waterproof as well, just like the phones now.
That's good.
The only thing I don't like about the idea of the SE is that the front-facing camera, they're downgrading it to a 7 megapixel instead of the 12, which we're used to now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But anyhow, that's all I have for tidbits of news. Oh, also, last night, Katy Perry's cat, Kitty Purry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww.
And she's had that cat for going over 15 years. And her brother had it, took care of it.
R.I.P. Kitty Purry.
Kitty Purry passed away.
Aww.
So, yeah.
Instagram account? That's a name on Instagram.
No,
I thought it was a fan.
I don't think the cat has an Instagram account.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, someone follows us on Instagram named Purry Kitty. I'm like, is that Katie's cat? Probably a Katy cat.
Yeah. And let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, my brother was here for about a week. He left today. So we had some good visits in with him, safely. He wore a mask when he was here, and we just hung out, had dinners together, and yeah. And then also I wanted to say that Angie and I both created a TikTok account. I said I would never, ever, ever get on TikTok, but she convinced me to check it out. And I'm catching on to it slowly, but I do think it's for younger people or moms and dads, because it's something that kids really like to do. And so if you want to follow us on there, if you have a TikTok or care about it, because I forget what I call myself on here, 22. So that's at HALEYARCURI 22 on TikTok.
Gracie's mom says she doesn't use Ting Tom. I don't know. I was bored one night, really bored, and decided to download it for some reason. It's really not my thing, but I had I don't know, it was like a 13-hour TikTok craze period of my life where I was really into it. So I told Haley about it, and I don't know what's so special about it.
Excuse me.
It's all right though. It's entertaining if you're bored. But yeah.
I like watching better than creating them, because creating them, you have to get really creative
and intricate.
There's
a lot of steps.
There's a lot of steps, and we ain't got time for all that.
Especially not you. You hate editing.
Yeah.
You just want to record it and put it up.
Yeah.
Which is not the way it works in the world of vlogging and entertainment and making videos.
No. Russian band kid said, I'm too self-conscious to film myself for the internet.
I do this for Haley. She wanted to be famous, so here I am.
No, I didn't do it just to be famous.
Just kidding.
That
No,
really makes me look bad.
that's a lie. That's forgive me. I didn't mean that. It was a bad joke.
I mean, a little fame is okay, but I don't want to be like on the level of like, you know, the Kardashians or, you know, someone like that. That's just too much publicity.
You just have a good message and you want to share it out with the world.
Yeah. And I'm doing this to help.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, Gracie's mom says fame is not all it's cracked up to be. No, it's not. It's really not. So, and people get critical of everything you say or do
Oh my gosh.
online, and
Even when you're not, that important.
yeah,
Just being online, people come up with the strangest comments and things. It's like, damn.
yeah, people can be really critical when you're in the
Thank you,
public
Madeline.
eye.
This is one of my favorite ones. This astronaut hat.
And thank you, Madeline. I love this hat. We have a Carhartt store here where we live, and I walked in there wearing this hat, and the lady there, she was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this hat before. They don't even sell it in the store. So it's like limited quantity, this model. So that made me feel pretty good. What Matt Stanley wrote.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a weird name, TikTok. Like it used to be Musically, and then it changed to TikTok. And I don't know why or when that happened, but I think Musically sounds better.
Hi, Jody. How the heck are you? Good to see you.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Yes.
It's a beautiful sunny day. We've just been plugging along, hanging in there.
How has married life been in quarantine, honey?
It's okay. I'm sure no better or worse than anybody else right now. I feel bad for people that are in really bad relationships because I think we mentioned this on our last live too, or one of our videos. So
we did.
I feel like we're repetitive sometimes. Do you guys feel like we're repetitive? I think we talk a lot about the same stuff, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. I'm just going to be open and honest. What do you guys think? Do we need fresh new material? Tim Tom. They should change it to Tim Tom.
Gabriella said she needs some help and advice.
What's up, Gabriella? We'll give our best advice. If we can't help, I'm sure our lovely crowd in the audience here will be able to help too.
Gabby.
That's right. Sorry, you told us that before. I apologize. Gabby. You should change your username.
Yeah, you should have your name on here be Gabby.
To what you want to be known as.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kathy, for the reassurance. I always worry that we talk about the same stuff over and over again. And it's like, ugh, I bore myself to tears sometimes.
89 throwback. We're doing good, hanging in there. Yeah, we're healthy and safe, thank goodness. Thank you for joining our live feed.
Yes, thanks for joining.
Oh, Madeline, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, but good on you for making the right choice.
Yeah.
Good on you for doing the right thing for your own health and safety and, mental well-being. Thanks, 89. It's just what everyone calls me. If I wanted to do that, I would have to go on every social media thing and change it. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Gabby.
Gabby.
Oh, that's nice of you, Jody.
That sounds good.
Oatmeal cookies sound good. Haley's mom made us some gluten-free oatmeal cookies. Have you tried them yet?
No.
I tried them. They're good. You can eat them for breakfast. They're so healthy, but they're delicious.
They're gluten-free.
They're really good. Gabby says she needs help and advice on, she's been talking to her crush on Snapchat. He knows I like him, but nothing really more has happened, and I would like to take things to another level, maybe even date.
It's been so long since I was in this situation. Do you know how this person feels about you? Do you know if this person likes you back? Because if you do, maybe tell them how you feel. I don't know. I always think being a little forward is not bad. I've always been that way.
I would agree, or at least be honest.
Yeah, be honest and
with
be
how
open.
You're feeling. Like, look, this is where I'm at. How do you feel? And if he says no, goodbye, then bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's better to just, instead of worrying and wondering and waiting, just be forward. Say, I like you. How about talking on the phone or going on a date? Nothing wrong with that.
I always think being upfront is good. Yeah. I agree with 89 throwback.
Yeah. Because sometimes guys are really shy. Everyone's really shy. They don't know how to say, yes, I like you. Let's go on a date. So you have to kind of be the one to ask, put yourself out there. It's never gone wrong for me,
No, I mean, you did that with me, honey. You said, I really like you. You told me first, which that was really refreshing for me because
you're the one.
I was always the one that had to say that first to somebody. Yeah. Oh, I have feelings for you, and usually it bit me in the butt. It never really was mutual. It's only mutual with like two people, and
sadly, a lot of the time, it's not mutual, and that's okay too. Where I'm at in my life right now are in two different spots, and you don't have to take it personal if they do reject you, because it's really not a reflection about you. They just don't see the connection yet, and maybe later down the line, maybe they will. Maybe they're just not in the right place in their life to realize that you're the one. So there's a lot of people out there. It takes a lot of dating and trial and error, and
it requires you to kind of put yourself out there. Be vulnerable. Which is hard for many people.
Vulnerability is really hard for the human race. But
if you're ready to be out there in the dating pool, like if you feel like you're ready for that.
And put yourself out there by all means.
Yeah.
And I like what Gracie's mom wrote a few comments back, is go and ask him out for coffee and go on with a group. That's lovely advice. Don't take them anywhere, don't let them invite you out somewhere that's like secretive and private, because that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. when I first met Angie for the first time, I had a whole group with me. I had my caregiver, her partner, and my bestie, my college bestie was with me. So Angie wasn't with anybody, but
Oh, Krista, I'm thinking Heather.
Krista,
I'm like, Heather wasn't there. Yeah, they were all sitting there like this. You better not.
They were.
They were not. They were really nice to me. And if they had any negative feelings towards me, towards Haley meeting me, I didn't know it. You wouldn't know it. So they were nice.
Jody says, what is the hardest thing you two are dealing with while in quarantine? The rest of you. I guess they mean everybody.
Yeah.
But for you and I would say, I don't know.
Mine is not being able to go take my dog to the park or go places I would normally go. Anyway, take him to places he likes to go and walk, because people are sadly crowding parks because the weather's so nice out. They shouldn't be doing that, but they are. There's people outside everywhere, and they're not minding the social distancing. So that's the most frustrating thing, is just not being able to get out and breathe any fresh air. I mean, I could go outside in the backyard or whatever, or walk down the street in the neighborhood. I could do that, but it's just, I'd say for me, that's the worst part.
And I would say the same, like getting out a little bit more. Not that I went out a lot anyway, but just having the flexibility. If I wanted to go out, I could. And I don't have that flexibility right now, which I'm not complaining. I'd rather be safe than sorry and stay, at home. But yeah, it can get a little boring.
Yeah.
I would say.
But what keeps us positive is the fact that we're safe and healthy. And yeah, but that's the hardest thing, not being able to do stuff outside of the home. Now, me personally, I love puzzles. I love books. I love watching movies and documentaries. I like drawing. I like writing. I can easily keep myself occupied all day doing that type of stuff. And it's been great. I've been actually practicing a lot of gratitude, being able to just stay home and do that stuff.
Adam wants to say hi.
Adam, do you want to say hi? Yes, and we're grateful you're here too. We have our little dachshund Chihuahua with us, and he's a saint. He makes us happy. Yes, but he gets sick of not being able to go out too, going on his walks.
I'm so sorry, Jody, about your husband.
Sorry, Jody.
But he'll be home in 5 months.
Oh, that's good news.
That's good news.
That's something to look forward to, yeah?
Yeah.
We wish you all the best.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you and he are staying in good spirits through all this.
Yeah. You are lucky, honey.
Oh, thanks, 89. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an introvert. I always have been, and so I've always kind of been able to just, do those introverty type things. But I know for extroverts right now, it's pretty hard not being able to. And I like being around people too. I'm not saying that's not hard for me, but it's a little easier for me to just like go and do my own thing. And I posted a status on Facebook about there not being any puzzles, because like the puzzles are nobody has any puzzles for sale because people are buying them all up. And so I posted a status. I said, really, Ravensburger is all out of puzzles. That's one of the best puzzle companies. And so a couple of my friends responded, and Haley responded. She bought me a puzzle. And then a friend is coming over today to bring me some puzzles. And then another friend gave me a few puzzles to work on. So
we have puzzles coming out of our ears.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. I thought about doing a challenge of just to see how quick it would take me to do all of them. They're all 1,000 pieces. So Yeah.
Grace's mom says puzzles online are good too.
Yeah, I have a puzzle app online. I don't know, there's something about the physical feeling of doing it. But the puzzles online are pretty cool too. There's tons of apps, tons of jigsaw puzzle apps. If anybody wants to download any, I purchased the app because I can't stand the ads, so I purchased one of them. It was only like $1 or something. So
We've been going on walks together and
just in the neighborhood,
outside.
yeah.
But that's about it. We did go on an outing last Monday. But we stayed in the car mostly, wore our masks, but it was good to kind of get some fresh air, take a drive.
Kathy says she's doodling. That's awesome. It's fun once you get into it and that's how I do my art. I just pull out whatever utensil I want to use and whatever paper I want to use and just start, doodling or doing whatever. I've come up with some great art pieces that way.
She has. So were you going to talk about this organ thing?
Oh, well, Haley and I had talking about the surge of protesters that are out there protesting the stay-at-home orders, which is very, very unfortunate and sad because we have to think about other people and what's best for everyone to keep everyone safe. We're all in this together. And there's people out there protesting and blocking ambulances and healthcare workers from getting through to do what they need to do.
That's so scary.
And they're out there with guns. To me, that's not protesting, that's terrorism. You're standing out there with guns blocking, healthcare workers from doing their job. That's terrorism. And I don't agree with it. We all have to work hard. Yeah, it sucks. This sucks. This lockdown sucks, but we have to work hard and think about other people and stop the spread of this pandemic because it's not going to go away if we keep congregating in big crowds. You have to understand how these diseases work. It sucks, but the more we social distance, the safer we are and the quicker we can get through this thing. And you have to give the scientists time to do their jobs and figure this thing out, the best way to tackle it. And they can't do that when everybody's rushing to open the states back up. So we just have to be patient with it and do what's best for everyone else. And so along those lines, our governor, Kate Brown, in all that she's doing to protect Oregonians and keep them safe, she made I just got this in my email today, she made an executive order to protect garnishment of the CARES Act recovery rebate payments. So those stimulus checks you've been getting, there's no federal protection written within that to prevent you from getting that check garnished. So our governor made an executive order to, prevent creditors from coming after your check, your recovery check, because your stimulus check, because, that money is to help you during this time of, not being able to work, not being able to pay bills or afford groceries. That money's for that. It's not so you can get it taken away from you, so you can get it garnished from you. So I thought that was great that she did that. And so to protect us from getting garnished with those payments. So governors are trying to protect us during this pandemic. They're trying their best to keep us all safe. I know people want to go back to work and make money and put food on the table for their kids and everything and their families. But guess what? You're not going to be able to do that if everybody's dead. So we're just going to all have to stay in this together and stay home and stay safe, buckle down and bite the bullet and just do it until the scientists can figure out, everybody can figure out what's going on, how to deal with this disease and how to make it go away. We all have to work on it together. And what these protesters / terrorists are out there doing is It's abominable. It's just so wrong. So pray that people do the right thing for one another and for themselves. Because that's great if you want to get back to your job and put food on your table. But like I said, whose table are you going to put food on if everyone's dead? So be smart. Stay home. That's my rambling. Now back to more interesting things.
Are we gonna draw our cards?
Would you like to?
I don't really know what else to talk about other than answer questions
We
from
haven't done.
our fans.
What cards do you want to draw? Just those ones?
What were you gonna say? We haven't done
My angel cards or the Buddhist cards. But where are your ones? Oh, here they are. Would you like to weigh in, honey?
Not really.
Oh.
I agree with what you said. I agree with everything that Angie is saying about staying in and staying safe. I know people are losing money in their job. Their businesses are closing.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part about this. Is people
small businesses are being impacted heavily.
Yeah.
Which is really tough. Chain restaurants, corporations are doing just fine because, yeah, but smaller businesses are not, and that's also a very difficult thing.
So support your local businesses and restaurants.
Yeah, most restaurants have delivery, takeout. You know, if you have a small local mom and pop business in your area and you want to get a burger, I'd say order from them. You know, don't get from a chain because they're fine. The big chain restaurants are fine. You know, it's the small mom and pop shops that are gonna get shut down. Yeah, we're doing great, Miranda. We're hanging in. How about you? Is everything well on your end?
Yeah, we're doing good, Miranda.
We're very blessed with all this.
My family's been here to help out a bit, and yeah.
Yeah, we're doing good with all of it. My heart just goes out to all those people who suffer and don't have as much of a leg up, you know. People who, you know, are homeless and dealing with all this, people who
are abused,
can't afford their bills, people who are stuck in abusive relationships, minority and underserved populations are getting hit harder with this for various reasons. And so my heart just goes out to all of them. And I'm grateful that we're fine. We're doing great, but there's people that aren't. So, but we just have to pray for them, send out prayers. And
okay, so I will draw one and then you can draw one. I'm going to draw our angel cards here. Should we draw one for the group too?
Yeah, I think that you guys like when we do that, yeah?
There we go. Get this one right here. Depth. Didn't I get that one before?
Yeah.
I have?
I don't remember actually.
Depth.
What does depth mean to you?
It means to go inward and listen to what your soul is saying.
I feel that. For sure. Lovely. For sure. Okay.
Keep this in my pocket.
You're going to keep it? Are you going to draw another one?
No, not yet.
These are all face up. Adam, do you want to talk on the camera? Play.
What?
I believe I've gotten this before, but I guess I need to hear it again. Play.
Play.
Play is very important. Why was that hidden? I doubted Gracie's mom.
Whose soul is black? Mine?
No, she said, I think she's saying her soul is black.
Oh.
Nobody here's soul is black.
No. Hi, Maya.
If you're watching us, there's got to be some kind of a spark.
Yeah.
Right? Anyway. Play. People think I'm too serious. People take me too seriously. So I have to remind myself to be up and happy and playful. So people know I'm feeling up and happy
and playful. One more time. Up and happy and playful. Okay.
Even when I'm in a great mood and having a great time, people still think I'm being a sad sack and I'm in a bad mood, which is an unfortunate fact of being neurodiverse.
Should we draw one for the group?
Draw one for the crowd.
Did you put yours back in?
Yeah. Was I not supposed to?
Yeah, because I don't want to pick it again.
Oh, well, I just saw it's right here. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one.
Here.
Okay, this one's for you guys.
That's for you guys. I can't see it.
Sisterhood,
brotherhood. Yeah.
How fitting.
I know.
Sisterhood and brotherhood for the group. What does that mean to you all?
You think Adam has to go pee-pee?
Adam, do you have to go pee-pee? He just likes to put his knowledge and wisdom in on our live feed.
Let's do a test and see if he has to go.
You need to
Do you need me to move?
He didn't eat his whole dinner. He knows when I don't feed him the whole.
Oh, you didn't?
The whole package. Yeah. Because I think I've been feeding him too much lately. But he knows. He knows.
Well, I think Gracie's mama just means all of you, like our brothers and sisters. You guys are our brothers and sisters. We're all connected in some way. Yeah, we will show Adam Gabby in a second. He's eating the rest of his dinner. And then he can come up here with us. Gracie's mom, I take things literally. So, yeah. No worries. I know you were just teasing. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for hopping on. Better late than never. That's sweet of you to remember. Mwah. Hope you're doing well. Adam, they want to see you.
Come here. Oh, you can't just take off. That's not fair.
No.
Come here.
Adam doesn't like to get picked up. Uppy, uppy.
You're not exempt from this, Adam.
Nope. Angie is chasing him around the house because he doesn't want to get picked up.
Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. I'll be gentle. Gentle.
And he doesn't want to get picked up.
That's it. I'm winded. I'm a little winded.
She's winded.
I tried. He does that. He whines for food, but then he won't let you pick him up.
Sarah, he gets lots and lots and lots and lots of attention. Like, literally, he is either up on the couch with us, in Angie's arms, on her shoulder, on her bed, with my family. getting scratches.
That's a long-winded way of saying he's a doxy.
Yeah.
They're all very spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
If he lets me pick him up, you'll get to see the face of the most spoiled dachshund in America. Because he is very
No,
spoiled.
Adam does not do a new thing lately.
Kathy wants some cookies. I don't blame you, Kathy.
What kind of cookies? What's your favorite kind of cookie, honey?
My favorite cookie is chocolate chip.
Your mom's.
My mom, she used to have a secret recipe before she became super health conscious. She had this really yummy chocolate chip cookie recipe. It was famous. Everybody wanted her cookies, but now she doesn't make them because they're not healthy.
Maybe he'll let you get them now. Adam, wait. Will he let you? Ah, Tinkerbell.
Everybody gets to see my clashing outfit.
Oh, well.
Come here, big guy. I know. You have to make an appearance. It's tough, I know. You get paid well with lots of treats. You do.
Here comes Adam, everybody.
I know.
There him is. Say hi, Adam. Say hi. He listens to both of us. And Grace's mom wanted to know if he listens to both of us.
He does. He listens to Haley more, though.
No.
Because she lays down the law, and I'm the easy parent, and she's the hard parent. I let him get by with stuff.
I'm the hard ass. No, I'm not. I don't like being a boss. I hate it.
Isn't he so handsome? He's the most handsome boy ever. And he's very spoiled.
And he loves to be uppy on her shoulder. Good cop, bad cop. I guess I'm the bad cop. What do you think, honey?
Yep, it's true.
No comment?
It's true. Oh, Adam, nobody wants to look at your butt. As cute as it is.
So does anyone else have anything else they want to talk about? I feel like I'm fading a little bit. Babe, do you want to
need some more coffee?
No, not at 4:45.
You'll be up all night.
I never sleep.
I don't really have anything. I just wanted to say how grateful I am for you all, our faithful followers and subscribers. We're excited to get to hang out with you.
Yes.
People over. It was my birthday. It was Easter. We sat outside and watched a Easter parade in our neighborhood.
We went for a walk.
So it was really nice. It was a nice day.
We had cake and ice cream.
Have fun, Miranda. She's gonna go out for a run.
Good, that sounds good.
Be safe on your run. Have a good one. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. I love you.
Gracie's mom, that means a lot. Thank you. We look forward to Sundays too. I think I look forward to it a little bit more than Ange.
You're welcome, Kathy. I thought I'd let him make an appearance, even though he's very camera shy.
Angie said she's doing this channel for me, but you know, I had my own YouTube channel as well, but I've had it for going on like 12 years, and I only have 222 followers or subscribers. Now, Angie and Haley Present, we have over 4,000 subscribers. So I think Angie does add some spice,
some value
to
sometimes.
This.
Being a person that's more introverted, sometimes I get a little nervous, or I don't know.
Sometimes she says she doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, thanks, babe, for outing me. Jeez.
Well, it's good. It's good. You not want people to know?
I don't care.
You know, I don't want to make you feel bad. Uh-oh, I have a big mouth.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say.
See What's Up says, you're great, Angie.
Thank you so much. No, you're fine, honey. You do have a big mouth, but don't feel bad. You're fine. I'm sure I've outed you on some stuff. Maybe. She's reading the comments, everybody. One thing I love about Haley is she is very social, and she loves making sure she interacts with everybody and
I try. I don't
reads the comments, and I mean that just keeps her going. It's just like being able to talk to people and converse and answer questions, and so that's good.
Gabby, we will read about that shooting in Canada. Definitely.
We'll read into it.
That's
yeah.
awful.
Our prayers go out to all the people that are suffering and all the bad crap that's happening into the world. Yeah, our hearts and prayers go out to them for sure. Are you from Canada, Gabby? No, you're from. I thought you were from LA area, if I'm correct. Thank you. See What's Up.
I mean, Angie's not in a lot of the episodes on Angie and Haley Present.
I am so.
No, I mean, yeah, you are. But I know Gracie's mom has said in the past, why don't you get on camera more?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what you want. You don't like to be on the camera, which is fine. But sometimes it's nice to do little videos
together, yeah. I like to be behind the scenes. I like to operate the camera mostly, but I don't mind. I don't mind being on camera with Haley.
You bring a lot of insight.
Tell her. Hold on.
Do you have a mask, honey?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm going to sign out. Love you guys.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Bye.